Become better with money, helping you reach your financial freedom and with personal finance. Save and live better. Welcome to another episode of our new Money Habits podcast series. Welcome to our new Money Habits podcast series, episode 12. On today's episode, we'll be speaking about side hustles that you can start in order for you to increase your cash flow. Tune in and don't forget to like and subscribe. In order for you to be financially free and independent, start a side hustle that will help you survive without your salary. First thing you need to do is to start saving towards starting your business. Set small achievable goals and save towards them. Do a background research on things that are needed for you to start your business. Buy machinery and start building a bit by bit. Money is located in saving people's problems. Start small and also think big. The second part of starting your side hustle is get to the management side of things. If you manage your business wise, you are most likely to succeed. Learn the basics of recording so you can calculate your cost of sales, revenue, and profits. Set and make boundaries like no credit, no to consuming stock, and business money is strictly for business. Separate business finances with personal finance. Never mix the two, just pay yourself a salary from the business. Don't use the business money for emergency. If you have an emergency, use the emergency savings account on your personal account. Save for the business as reserves and don't use the profit to fund your lifestyle. So the reason to start your side hustle is not to increase your capability to spend, but is to increase your cash flow so that you can be able to save more and invest more. Another point that you need to understand is that you need to be able or have the ability to use your money to make another money. You must use the profits that you gain to increase your capacity and your capability to earn by adding more stock or starting another business that will help you generate more money, generate more income so that you can live comfortable and financially free. You must also never use the business as your personal saving. Meaning when you want something, you use the business money. In that way, that's how you won't survive in the business industry. You must also be able to be a person who have the willingness to learn more, to learn every day about business, sale technique, how to treat your customers, how to save your customers, how to meet your customer needs, because business is all about meeting your customers' needs. Here are my recommendations of a side hustle that can be profitable in South Africa. Alibaba. The reason things are cheaper in China is because the cost of producing a good in China is much cheaper than in South Africa, because China has a huge population, so the cost of producing in China is very much cheaper. So your first stop is to download the app Alibaba Business to Business and check anything that you can sell, so that you can be able to meet your customer needs. There is everything on Alibaba that you can be able to sell. You can sell perfumes, you can sell duvets, you can sell pots, you can sell machinery, you can sell anything that is within your budget. Just go in Alibaba, choose 5 things, then brainstorm on them on which one you can be able to sell. And the good thing about Alibaba too is that the cost decrease as you buy more in bulk. Perhaps you can buy sprays in bulk and also sell it to other people, and also encourage other people to sell it on your behalf. In that way, you'll be earning double profits. The second part is chickens. Chicken is part of agriculture, and agriculture is an evergreen a business. It means it will be there even from generations to generation. But you can start small with a budget of less than 5,000. You can be able to start your business, because the only thing you need is to have a shelter, electricity, and also buy feeds for your chicken. So how does this business work? We have segments within the industry. There are those that buy eggs and grow the chickens up until they have reached a certain level where they can resell them. There are those who buy them for 27 rand, for 45 rand, and then sell it, and then grow them for 3 weeks and then sell them at a higher price, like 100 rand, 20 rand. Then there is also chicken laying eggs. We'll get on that. So your target customers when you have this chicken business are those people that have shisanyamas. There are many people that you can sell chicken to. Your Stockfell group, you can be able to sell them chicken, so that at the end of the year they get maybe 5 chicken per stock member. It's a good business. Coming to the egg laying business. The egg laying business is much more simpler than the first one in the chicken business. So basically, you go and buy your chicken at 65 rand, you buy feed, you create a shelter for your chickens, and then each chicken produces 3 eggs a day. So if you have 10 chickens, it means it will produce 30 eggs per day. If you have more than, it means it will produce more, so that you can be able to sell your eggs to those that bake cakes, to those that own bakeries, to anyone that bakes. And also you can sell your eggs to your neighbors, especially now that the cost of eggs has skyrocketed. Another form of business that you can form in South Africa is goats. If you live in the township where there is free land that you can be able to feed your goats, you can buy goats while they are still young, feed them, and then sell it. The good thing about goats is that in South Africa, the number of foreigners is continuously increasing. The Somalians, Pakistans, your Ethiopians, they love goats. They love goats. So if you can be able to grow your goats and sell it back to them, you can be able to generate income, and then steady income, because you will be able to supply them more often. Even Amathwasani, those ones that are busy with sangomas, the traditional healers, they buy goats on a daily basis. basis. People who want to do ceremonies, they buy goats. So it's a business that is little undermined but has much money, and it's able to start, maintain. 5. Another business in South Africa that is not considered but it can generate you a great revenue, it's fish farming. You buy the eggs, and then you put them in water, you buy chemicals there and there, and then the fish will feed on the chemicals. You let them grow, you feed them on yourself, and then you sell them at a stock price that is profitable to you. You can sell the fish to your local markets, you can sell your fish to your local supermarkets, you can sell your fish to anyone for that matter, and a fish is good for brain because it contains omega-3. So that's all we have today for top side hustles that you can create in Mzansi. Here I'm talking about real side hustles, not the ones that they will tell you you can do this and this for freelancers. Those ones takes time and needs you to create a brand for people to trust you in order for you to be able to generate revenue. And we have an extra. You can also save to build rooms, you can also save to build tuck shop and rent it out to foreign nationals. If you can't manage a tuck shop, it's good, but if you own the tuck shop, it means you can be able to get a pie in the economy. You can be able to generate money every single month. 7 minutes is good. Thank you for joining us for this long. I'm sure after this video your life will never be the same. If you also want to improve your personal finance, know about the credit score, know about credit, don't forget to check other videos that I'm also creating that are on this platform. You can also interact with me on Facebook, Sonke Dimba on Facebook, or you can check the link on my description so that you can be able to interact with me, so that you can be able to gain the knowledge that I share on Facebook on a daily basis. Don't forget to share this information with your friends and colleagues. Don't also forget to like and subscribe.